Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit. So, here we are. The old desert. The unfinished sphere. The pyramid. The Mage's Tower. The work shed. The construction site I'm sort of deliberately not looking at, but I've decided I'm going to look at it. Naikara's Pagoda. Yep, that's her pagoda, alright. Finished. That lag. Just what I needed. The finished product. Beautiful, isn't it? Naikara's construction. This pitiful little mage tower thing, the Ham Alchemy Lab as I've named it. In comparison. Take a look at her tower, now look back at mine. Now her tower, now back to mine. You'll notice her tower is way more awesome than mine, because I am a scrub. Right. Have done change log. Steps 1 through 5. Second left 1 through 5. I've updated that number. I've been busy. I have done so much off-camera stuff lately. It's... Why am I getting so much... There it is again. What is this? What? I don't know what's happening there, but I'm getting so much lag that it's not funny. That is strange. So, last episode. 1 month later I called it. You saw some things that I didn't necessarily explain. And there were some things that I didn't actually show you as well. For example, what that lever does. That one obviously opens this door. That one opens the trap. But all the same, this is my secret labs. Area 3, as I call it. Area 1 is nothing but a trap. Much like the rest of it. So, this used to build nukes. I think I described this area. There's 2 gunpowder condensers in the back, possibly a third one. I mean, 1 uranium, maybe 2, and the ones down there, etc. I've shown you all this, I'm pretty sure. There's that lag again, I'm not sure what to make of it. Yeah. So it's all one switch for this, the secret lab front door. But yeah. And for some reason, I had them all, so I put down plain stone cupboards as a sort of flooring. It kind of helps here because you've got the lava drops down and then... Yeah. Yeah. Piston door. That's what the top lever is hooked up to. The bottom one is just hooked up to the reinforced door. So, once it's open, it has to stay open. You can only close it from the outside. I could lock myself in, but hey, I have residence permissions, so I can break out quite easily. This is Secret Lab Area 2, built after, it should be noted, Secret Area Lab 3. And yes, this is an airship attempt, with the engine system for an airship. I don't think I'll have time to fully test the capabilities of mobile base, but yes, mobile base. I'm planning in the next world, we're doing one more Tekkit world I think, on the next world reset, soon enough. I'm going to have a mobile base built around an engine system like this. Oh, excuse me. Or at the very least I'm going to attempt to build a mobile base. Nice idea I suppose, but nothing but junk in these. But yeah, I think, I haven't tested, but I think I can't have this sort of equipment hooked onto the frame, so that would be a slight problem. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't need to take... Oh, god damn it, why did I have to choose now to record? It's only what, oh bloody hell, it's only 6:45 in the evening. not that one. That one. Ordered a 7, and I'm sitting here yawning like it's the middle of the night, and I'm terribly sorry. But I want to get a few more episodes, at least this and maybe 1 or 2 more episodes after this recorded, before I finally get forced to end the season due to the new world. That's a mistake in the transmutation that I was doing. It just fell in. It's just cave tunnel, whatever. God damn it, I gotta stop yawning. I don't want it. No. Yeah, this is a jammer. I've been turning to some more unique weapons that are available. For example, these REP grenades, as I call them. They might as well be grenades, it's just called an REP though. So, there we go. Lakeside House, you've seen this. Now they're going to Terrarium. Actually, where's the list? Oh my. I'm getting a lot of lag. That was delayed somewhat. Okay, so I got... Yeah, I do have my maximum residence limit. Okay, I managed to block that yawn. God damn it. What's the Chromatron doing? Oh crap, it's done that again, isn't it? Is that on? Tell me that's not on. It shouldn't be on. It's off. What the heck is all this? I don't know. I guess that comes from not having this area anchored whatsoever. Pumpkins, wheat, reeds. I'm not going to get hops by the end of the world's end. Whatever. As nice as that would have been, I don't know. Stop yawning! God. This is going to be a horrible episode if I just... A yawn counter. A yawn counter. That's what I'm going to have at the end of this episode. I'm going to count up all the goddamned yawns. Okay. So this is going to be a test. Teleportation test of course. Oh look, I'm falling through the world. 700, 800, 900, 1000. Falling indefinitely. Oh look, it stopped. Oh, I'm here. Look at those coordinates. Plus 1000. Oh, look at that. I'm 8,000 away from the oasis. Currently known as Terranium. And from the spawn, I am almost exactly 10k. Wow. So this is area 6. I went wandering and found a nice large snow biome. I have done nothing here other than that teleporter, but there's a lot of unique hills here, and I'm just too much of a brainstormer. So I got, yeah, just a teleporter and a cake because I need to eat this helmet. Oh look, back in a minute. And we're back. I chose a hell of a time to record. My computer needs to shut down to take a break, I think. But as I was saying, this area, I've flown around a bit and let it render. This area is very unique. Now, yeah, that on the map looks like crap, but it's a volcano. It's been covered in snow because of the weather. It's expected. Now, if it'll load the entire zone, oh god damn it, I'm gonna... No yawning. Wow. If it would load... Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't see any of that before. That's unique. Whatever. The thing is, I this area, when it loads, if it loads, I don't think it's going to load, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is server side or if it's just because my computer needs to take a break. But this area, it's amazing landscape. I mean, just looking at these hills here, Ice Mountain biome. And then we've got the Icy Plains biome and stuff and like all that. I liked this area when I came across it. There's also a mushroom biome to the north. Not again. Somehow I managed to not yawn during that 3-minute pause break between recording. Oh, you are shitting me. Now there's not even enough power to get me home. Okay. Hurry up, Moon. Go away. Come on. Come on. Give me some power here. There we go. Stop the motion of time. Switch to my purposeful bag. Throw the numbered stuff in here so that I don't take up so much energy. Okay. Bag is cleaner. The point is, this area looked so amazing. I had to find a spot where I wouldn't be affecting the terrain any by putting down a small teleport site. This is the end result of my teleport site being next to a large frozen over lake. There's also a couple holes in the ground in the area, but whatever. This has to be the worst yawning session I've had. Yawning session. Wow, I'm just terrible. The area is so amazing that I thought it would be awesome to construct a town slash city or slash fortress, castle, stronghold, whatever in this area. I just liked the area, the terrain. It just somehow caught my attention and got me brainstorming again. That's the problem with, that's the problem. I'm such a perfectionist in some ways that I'll come up with all these ideas, but because I like the terrain or something, or because I'm not sure how to implement it, and I want to plan the entire thing, I just do nothing about it. I have to plot and stop, and whatever. No thank you. I'm not that hungry, and I have cake anyway. Right there. So I'm going to stop running around on my quantum suit stuff, and eat more cake, and check on that power. And try the button again. I'm home! That's better. Okay, I'm not going back there, I don't think. For some reason that's not anchored down enough that the power was staying in. I don't know. I think the power supply and the teleporter itself were both in separate chunks, so it's a 1x1 anchor. Not a very helpful situation there. So, anyways, I guess this is another case of, whoa, I got zapped. I should have known. My jammer, ladies and gentlemen. My jammer. But as long as the door is open, the jammer is disabled. This is where the box is, ladies and gentlemen. So, I got this random little thing up here with more jammers for no reason. I don't know why. They flick off for a short time as well because of the sequencer inside that turns on the lights. You notice this odd. This should look odd to you. It's literally like a staircase of sand. Oh god, there I go again. Why am I closing that? I'll need to go back up. But yeah, just look down at that bedrock. And all of this uranium. And the walls. You can guess what happened here, right? I had fun with nukes. And so with these nukes, I produced a massive crater. Now there's glass up there because that's where I've covered everything back up again with more sand and dirt and whatever, I guess. I've just blocked it all back off. There's 2 power supply sort of areas going up. There's oh, for hell's sake. This is the worst because I don't even want to go to sleep right now. I'll be yawning because I'm wanting. I don't know. I'm an insomniac, but I'm yawning because right now I'm recording, and I don't want to go to sleep. But then when I want to go to sleep, I can't go to sleep anyway. I don't know. I haven't even been up that long, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Solar panels, HV, industrial craft power. All of these ones up here on the top of the thing, electricity going down a battery box chain, whereas the other ones are going down a BAT and MFSU chain. But they're also powering the 2 teleporters here. This is the one we came through, the teleporter site thing. Yeah, I'm almost done showing you guys this little stuff, I guess. I've put... I don't know why I put those in there at the moment. I can't remember. Yeah. So I'm gonna fly up here a little bit and turn back on my Oasis waypoint and spawn waypoint. The Oasis is 2,500 meters that way. Spawn is 900 meters that way. The reason for that, I'll leave the Oasis back on, why not, is I was visiting someone and I decided I'd show them what the nukes can do. So I dug my way down underneath this hill, just straight down somewhere maybe about here-ish, probably a bit further this way, I don't know. I dug down, planted the nukes, 4 of them in a row, set them off with a torch, and they left most of this hill intact. So I thought, hey, I'm going to put a box down there. Thus, the box testing facility was born. And I have neighbors somewhere, once that loads. Here they are. Hello guys who are not online. There's 2 of them that live here. They were on... One of them was on the TeamSpeak in the last episode talking. The other was not on the TeamSpeak because they're both in the same house on separate computers, but hey, that's their business, so they describe their situation as they wish. Oh, they got some flax growing here still. This water slide thing, they haven't residenced it either, and should probably help them get that done next time, maybe. They've also built a cannon here. Reminds me of Draco and Ares. They had one of these, I think. This teleporter I built for them to visit their friend, who was also on the TeamSpeak on the last episode. That's how they got onto the server. I'm not going to look too deeply into their stuff because this is their stuff. And while I have gone and randomly thrown gifts at them, because I'm that kind of a guy, you will accept my gift or it will smack you in the face, because I'm going to fish and then throw raw fish at you. If you don't pick it up, I will pick it up and slap you with it. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm basically just spouting absolute bullcrap. I don't know. Reactivate the jammer. That'll zap people who try to get too close to the door. It also zaps me if I'm too close, because it does that. See? REP zapping. Let's into the box, shall we? Actually, that's... yeah, that's just the more cake. Stop it. It can't hit me down in the box anyways, because it's a long resistance. So, here we are. We're inside the box. There's the MFSU power supply. This is where the battery box power supplies comes in. The electricity, industrial craft. So, yeah. Anything in these? I'm just curious. No, I took all of that out then. So these are steel that I used to make metal posts, and then I coloured it all with green dye. And then this is iron block stairs that I cut with the good old diamond handsaw. Green lamps, red lamps. I'm not sure why I used that colour scheme. It kind of looks like... I don't know what it looks like, but it's off. The green one's just sort of looks off, I guess, because it's a whole green box. But then again, if you were in here on the default texture pack, all you would see is biohazard signs and the nuclear symbol on all of these uranium blocks, because that's just how silly they look on the default texture pack. And this, I don't know, it looks like some kind of tinted iron block, I suppose, but stairs, basically. Fenced off. And I like the middle post railcraft fencing. That's kind of nice. It's the first I've actually it's the first I've actually used this sort of fencing. It's quite nice. Being able to colour it and stuff. But anyway, so railcraft stuff. I basically filled these with enough materials to make the coke oven and blast furnace bricks. That's what these two were here for. I basically set them up so I could make a bunch of them, which have all gone into my blue alchemy bag along here. So yeah, this is the pointless corner of basic looking stuff. Here we have a more complex machinery, let's just call it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure I understand that. Iron. I don't have an iron transport pipe. Okay. Glass and 2 iron, I think it was. Use the Philosopher's Stone crafting bench mode. There it is. And yes, I do have my good trusty. I think that's right. No, it's not. Was it? I don't know. Important thing is I can turn this off now. If it's filled the ender chest, like so, then that means it's also filled this chest. Yes! So, this is a machine block factory, if you hadn't already guessed. Machine block manufacturing. You may have also already seen the sign, I'm not sure. Put that in the ender chest. So the ender chest setting, for those of you on the server, is black, red, black. You get some free machine blocks. I'm not turning this one on to constantly fill it, because I'm planning on using them at some point. So these are advanced insertion pipes, which is why that one is still going through back and forward. I guess it doesn't want to enter the ender chest for some reason, I'm not sure exactly why. But whatever. That's a filter designed to take out iron ingots if they get sent too far through this, which is a red matter furnace taking iron ingots to refined iron. You get the picture. I'm showing you what I'm doing. This. Ooh, this. This is my REP grenades. I'll just take the full stack out. That'll do. These are my lovely REP grenades. I like these. They're very nifty. Like throwing fireworks, and very effective as well. Disabling wireless things with their redstone ether pulses, because that's what they stand for. So, how this works, in a nutshell, it's literally making everything from scratch, from weather pearls to speed that up. I had this running on half because it needs to. This one was running on 5, this one was running on 10 because it needs 2, possibly 3 weather pearls. It's got 2 things set up there because it takes them out to 2 different places. And if I come around here, maybe I can show you. Yeah, just remove that one. Cool. So it literally just makes wither pearls from scratch and REPs from scratch, sorry. RE pearls, the wither pearls, some blaze transceivers, and there it is. I'm gonna put 2 blaze transceivers, obsidian, and 1 wither pearl. And then we get the grenades. And that's my start menu popping up. So I'm gonna make a bunch of them really quickly now. Dun, dun, dun. Let's speed up that production line, shall we? Manual work towards it. Don't worry, quantum armor people are immune to this. The effects of the wither pearl grenades and such. Anyways, it should now be pumping them out and over to that box. They have a long way to go, but yeah. They get pumped out and shipped along to that box, which has been sealed somewhat, but not properly because I can still access it just barely. Congratulations, viewers from the server, you can see how to get my weapon stash. That's one of the things. Some of you folks on the server, I haven't seen everyone due partly from time zone stuff and everything. So I don't know who might possibly benefit from learning of my weapon stashes like this, but you other folks that you don't play on the server, but you like what you're watching. Thank you for watching, by the way. You get to see just what sort of things I have been making. What sort of things I'm planning on making, on the other hand, that was very, very creepy. I'm pretty sure I was looking at wooden chests. Regular vanilla wooden chests. In an underground mine. Thank you, Jammer, for your vigilant guardianship of my teleporting room. That looked weird though. I'm pretty sure I saw a bunch of wooden chests for some reason as I was falling through that loading world. But I don't understand it, so yeah. There's a secret lab hidden in there. There's a secret train tunnel system that goes all the way in that direction to the formerly known as the demilitarized zone, etc, etc. So unfortunately folks, I have again made a video where I make no progress. So look, I'm looking in Random's house through the world. Sorry about that, buddy, but hey, look at this. You can see my secret passage from here and I can still access it, and when I come back out of the nether it will fix this. Until then, how did I end up with, hang on. What? Oh, I took it out of there. That's bad. So, yeah, we residents folks can use the portal this way. I'm sure it is already well known. No, I don't want to go back. I want to go to my fortress. I'm assuming I can get another episode recorded before the world ends. Oh, well, hopefully I've made a lot more progress in here than just turning this into a cross on a square. I mean, I'd like to finish off this fountain, get that working. You can see my design that way. Which is not entirely original, but it's the design. I don't know. I lost that block, didn't I? That's annoying. Do I have any more? Yes, I have plenty. No, I don't want to put my guitar in there. Okay. At the very least, I think I've stopped that yawning session, so I don't have to worry about that. Speak of the devil, and then he shall appear. Hopefully will not be the case, but hey, it's been 29 minutes already, so I'm gonna look at getting some stuff done, I think. For example, down at the end, it's still just a geothermal. Turn this back on. Yes, thank you. End of stream. It's still just one single geothermal generator powering an army of MFSUs. So I'm going to turn this into that nuclear reactor. I'm going to get that crap built and come back and show you guys. I think that's one of the things about this series, is it in this the closing of the season 1, I suppose. A lot of it is more post-built footage, I guess. I don't know. I'm showing you stuff that I've already built that it hasn't been seen on camera yet, or has, in the case of some of it. No. But yeah. In the meantime, thanks for still watching this series. I'm gonna chillax in here because it's the nether, so it's already hot. Don't need no lava floor beneath glass. And I'll see you guys next time.